What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. We got a lower body day again today. I'm feeling good coming off the weekend. I actually lost weight. So I was 217 when I left for Austin, and I came back on Monday morning at 216.4. So first time, I think, in the history of my life that I've actually lost weight on vacation. So, but we're gonna get in this lower body day. We got standing leg curl. So this is week 5 of 9. So we're almost to the finish line here on this little block, but we're gonna go 10 to 12 reps here. My left knee has been causing me a bunch of issues. It actually kind of was bothering me there. It's not even on the concentric, it's on the eccentric side of it, like control it on the way down. I don't know. Might have to go to PT, get it all checked out. But all right, let's go right side. We got 10 on that side. Move on to set 2. I'm gonna drop the weight a little bit just for that left knee, and then we'll keep rolling. Here we go. We got set 2. We got 95 pounds. So we're gonna go 12 to 15 reps. Something that nobody really talks about. Well, hold on. Something nobody really talks about. So something that I've noticed with my gut is I used to have like redness or back acne, and not terrible, but a couple spots here and there, and sometimes it would get worse. Since I have been really focusing on fixing my gut, all of that has gone away. Like, I have almost a clear back now, which is the first time in forever that I've ever had that. So that's humongous. That's a huge one that I didn't even think about as a fix. So super stoked about that. And then something else is just how busy right now my schedule is you're good. Stuff like training, and then on top of training is like I gotta like do like everyday normal things, like take my car to the shop, do all these different stuff. So it's been crazy. I'll touch on that here in a little bit, but let me go set 2. Got 13. But going back to it, so it's like, I got to take my car in the shop today. I got to get a state inspection, take my dog to daycare, on top of like working and making sure I get time for the gym and like fitness and my own goals. And sometimes it's a lot. Like, even like today, like I don't have a ton of like actual coaching sessions, but everything on top of that, that just means I have more time now to do other things around the house and different chores around the house. And then even then, just like little things for the business that I normally never get to do, like today's the day to do that. So it's just like every single day is a busy day. So unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast, but at the same time, like this is what's providing my family with the opportunity to do the stuff that we want to do. So pros and cons, but regardless, I love it. So I love what I do. So, but set 2, I'm gonna go for 13 here. Okay, so we're gonna go double leg hack squat. I tried to warm up with single leg and my knee wasn't feeling great, but bilaterally I have no issues. So we're gonna switch to bilateral. So I already did my first set. This hack squat is heavier than shit, but I did 245s on each side. So it was at like 180 plus, I think it's like 66. Did that for 10, so now I just threw on 50 more pounds. It was pretty easy 10, so we're gonna do that. And something about training is like, it's okay, like if you have aches and pains, right? Like obviously, you know, check them out, figure them out, and make sure you're not overdoing it with them. But at the same time, like you can just train around them, and you're gonna be okay. Like focus on it, do what doesn't hurt, and then continue to grow from that side. So that's why we're gonna go. That's why we're gonna go bilateral with this. So we're gonna go 8 to 10. Top set here, 230. Ten reps. Smoked. We got 410 plus whatever this weighs, but I don't usually count that. I usually just count plates and quarters, whatever you say I add on. I got this for 11. I think I had like 1 or 2 left in the tank for that first set. So now the second set, I'm trying to get 12, maybe 13 reps. But I will say this was got pretty heavy pretty quick. So, but we got this and then 2 more things. And then it's off to some cardio. So I need to do a full day of eating here soon. Maybe I'll do that. I always say I'm gonna do it on Saturday, but I should do it on Saturday. Just so you guys can see, my meals kind of switched up a little bit, a tad bit since last time. I did a half of one. Like I haven't even really done a full one yet. So, but they switched up a little bit. I'm eating a lot more fruit, but also do like a little bit of a cheat meal. So I'll probably do a cheat meal too. But I got some gluten-free cookies as well, so I'll save those for again another cheat meal. But all right, so we're gonna shoot. Again, we're shooting for 12. If I don't get 12, not the end of the world, but we're gonna have this here. Something I'm gonna do too, so after July is finished, so I got whatever I got left. I got like pretty much at the end of July, this program runs out too. I think after July, like the first week of August, I think I'm gonna take off, just kind of chill, not do much, maybe come in the gym and get like pumps. Maybe not even come to the gym in the first week of August. But then after that, I wanna start training kind of athletically again. So add in some like Olympic lifts, adding some jumps, some sprints again. Just because here in Texas it's gonna start getting a little bit cooler. I mean, we're gonna be in kind of the heat of it, but with basketball and everything like that kind of being a big focus for me, I definitely wanna keep hammering that away. So I start adding in that after I get through this kind of like phase right now, and then kind of start building for more performance. But yeah, so that's kind of that's what I've been thinking about recently. So just start adding in more like traditional movements, but still keeping this kind of like bodybuilding style training as well. So I've really enjoyed it. So like upper body days will be more bodybuilding, and then lower body days will add in some dynamic work. So, but here we go, shooting for 12 reps on leg press. 12 reps. All right, so this machine, this is the low back, just call it like a hyperextension, weight hyperextension. This is becoming one of my favorite lower back machines. So again, for me, I'm all about efficiency, and this is one of those things that does it for me. So being able to kind of load it up in a safe manner with the machine, I absolutely love this machine. So hands down, one of my new favorite ones. So did my first set. So we're gonna go second set. We got 265. We're shooting for 12 to 15 reps. This is gonna be the weirdest angle you're ever gonna get. So, but let's try it. All right, I got adductors next. I'm not gonna show you guys that. And then I got cardio. So I will see you guys in the post-lift breakdown in the car. This lift is done and cardio is done. My hair is an absolute mess, and I was cooked. Whoa. So, but no. So lifts I've been feeling tremendous. Like my body feels phenomenal. I'm definitely not eating as much as I should, and that's not on anybody. That's just because we're trying to lower inflammation in my gut and kind of make it easier for my gut to heal. I hope this isn't. Let me turn that down for just a little bit. But so there's a little bit of fatigue in that, but performance is still going up, and that's kind of what matters. So, but besides that, I really am feeling good. Like I said, body's feeling good. I'm ready just to eat again and kind of get back into it, but I feel really good. So I feel like I'm really starting to lean out, especially in that lower half of my midsection. And then, like I said, I've noticed effects of like acne in my back not being as bad as it normally is, or redness. Like it's pretty much almost gone, which is, I never really noticed until my wife had brought it up yesterday. So, but outside of that, lower body day was good. I think I'm going to start switching a lot of my single leg movements to double leg, to bilateral, just to kind of help that knee a little bit, my meniscus, just for a little bit, a couple of weeks maybe. That way when I get into my actual performance phase, I'm ready to rock. But again, another busy day today. I got 3 sessions, and then I gotta go be a husband and do some chores around the house and get some stuff done, and then also run the business and make sure that we're still hitting what we need to hit. So, but yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my post workout, and then I got something else I want to show you guys. I had seen it and I tried it, and I think this is gonna help a lot of us. So, but I will see you guys in my post-shower, post-workout meal. All right, so I got to make this quick. So this is going to be my post-workout. What I'm going to have is, 200 grams of grapes, and then 150 grams of raspberries. And I'm going to wash that down. I just got a new one, cinnamon cereal, dimetized. It's actually the only one that feels good with my gut. So I do 1 scoop of that, mixed in with Mootopia milk. This is pretty much Fairlife, a Fairlife drink. And then right before my last session, I'm going to have 200 grams of blueberries. You'll notice there's a big theme of blueberries in a lot of what I eat. It's just one of the easier fruits for me to digest. And then, so that's going to be my main carb. And then in here, you're not going to be able to really see it a ton. The more I look at it, it's not really the most appealing meal, but I have 100 and... That's got to be a content creator foul. 120 grams of chicken, with some romaine lettuce, carrots, corn, and peas. And then I got mustard and then 10 grams of olive oil. So that is that meal. So I'm gonna eat that later today. So let me move this out of the way. So anyways, I had saw something on, I think it was Instagram, and I hardly get on Instagram much anymore, but I have been recently. So what I'm gonna do here is I got a cup of ice. And again, energy drinks have a chokehold on me. So now I'm gonna throw in a Sprite Zero because there's zero caffeine. I just spilled, my wife's gonna kill me. I'm gonna fill this. Listen to this. Listen to that sizzle, man. So, fill that up. Let me clean up this mess before my wife kills me. So, put that in. So again, fill it up. And then I take these, like a Mio, like a liquid grape enhancer, liquid drink enhancer. So I got mango peach. I've actually never had this. So 1, 2, 3. I do about 4. Let's do 5. Where's my magic straw at? Take a straw. And then we just mix it up. And now, this kind of gives me like energy drink vibes, man. So, that is, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm behind the 8 ball and I have just now realized it. I just stepped on a pinto bean. And maybe I just now came to this, but this right here will save me from drinking copious amounts of caffeine. So good. So, but this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. I got to get going here soon, so I'm going to quickly make my shake, crush that, and then I'm going to get on with my day. So I appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you have anything you guys want to see, like, comment, subscribe. All of it helps the channel, helps me grow. Very slowly but surely we are growing. So my goal is to get more content out, more informational, educational stuff. Maybe do a couple little bit behind the scenes, just kind of on my everyday life, because it is very hectic right now. And I think you guys want to see that. So, but if there's anything you guys want to see from me, please comment down below. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Again, all of it helps. But until then, I'm going to enjoy my energy drink replacement, eat my post-workout meal, and I'm heading out to work. So I appreciate you guys.